Imagine standing in a perfectly lit studio where silence feels expensive, the kind of silence that only exists around things built for power and prestige. In front of you sits a machine that doesn't ask for attention, it commands it. The first thing you feel isn't sound or movement, it's presence. A solid, unshakable confidence shaped in metal, glass, and intention. This is not just a vehicle. This is a statement carved into reality. The front view alone tells a story of authority. The grille stands tall, unapologetic, like a monument designed to intimidate time itself. Every vertical line reflects discipline and heritage, a reminder that luxury doesn't chase trends, it creates them. The spirit of ecstasy rises at the center, calm and fearless, as if guiding everything forward. It doesn't scream wealth, it whispers legacy, and that whisper is louder than noise. The headlights glow with precision, sharp yet elegant, framing the face like eyes that have seen generations pass. They don't just illuminate roads, they announce arrival. When this vehicle moves, the world doesn't stop it. The world makes space. The body is sculpted, not for aggression, but for dominance through refinement. Smooth surfaces meet bold edges, creating a balance between power and grace that few things in life ever achieve. Now the doors open, and suddenly the outside world feels distant, irrelevant. The interior welcomes you with warmth, color, and craftsmanship that borders on obsession. The rich orange leather glows like a private sunset, wrapping every surface in comfort and character. This is not mass-produced luxury. This is personal. Every stitch feels deliberate, every curve designed to serve both beauty and function. The seats don't simply support your body, they embrace it. They understand long journeys, quiet moments, and the value of comfort without compromise. When you sit inside, posture changes. Breathing slows. The chaos of the world fades into something manageable, almost distant. This cabin isn't built to impress passengers. It's built to protect them from noise, stress, and urgency. Look around and you realize that speed was never the goal. Control was. This is a place where time bends to your will. The dashboard reflects calm confidence, technology hidden behind elegance, power delivered without drama. You don't need to prove anything here. Everything already knows what this vehicle represents. Outside, the stance is commanding. Wide, grounded, unmovable. It doesn't look fast because it doesn't need to. It looks inevitable. Roads don't challenge it, they submit. Whether it glides through city streets or conquers rough terrain, it does so with the same composure. There's no struggle, no hesitation. Just smooth, relentless progress. This is where luxury meets strength. Where comfort and capability coexist without conflict. It's built for those who understand that true power doesn't need to rush. It waits, it observes, and when it moves, it does so with purpose. Every journey becomes an event, every destination feels earned. The craftsmanship speaks quietly but confidently. Materials chosen not just for beauty, but for how they age, how they tell stories over time. This is a vehicle meant to be remembered, passed down, admired years from now the same way it is today. Trends will change, technology will evolve, but this kind of excellence remains untouched. Inside this space, conversations feel different. Decisions feel heavier, more intentional. The environment changes how you think. It invites focus, clarity, and ambition. This isn't about showing off. It's about aligning yourself with something built on precision, patience, and pride. As light reflects off the polished surfaces, you realize this vehicle doesn't compete with others on the road. It exists in its own category. Others try to keep up. Some imitate. None truly match. Because what you're looking at isn't just engineering. It's philosophy on wheels. It represents a mindset where quality outweighs quantity, where silence is more powerful than noise, and where presence matters more than speed. Every detail reinforces that idea. From the way the doors open with confidence, to the way the cabin isolates you from the outside world, everything serves a single purpose: to elevate the experience of movement. Driving this isn't about getting somewhere faster. It's about arriving differently. When you step out, people don't just notice the car. They notice you, not because of flash, but because of the calm authority that follows you. This machine doesn't chase attention. Attention follows it naturally. There's a certain confidence that comes from knowing you're surrounded by excellence. A quiet assurance that whatever lies ahead, you're prepared. Roads, weather, distance, none of it matters. This vehicle doesn't adapt to challenges. It absorbs them. Even at rest, it feels alive. Like a powerful presence waiting patiently. It doesn't need to be driven constantly to prove its worth. Its value is evident the moment you see it, the moment you step inside, the moment you understand what it stands for. This is where art meets machinery. Where tradition meets innovation without losing identity. Every curve, every surface, every sound has been refined to perfection. Nothing is accidental. Nothing is excessive. It's confidence distilled into form. Owning something like this isn't about possession. It's about alignment. About choosing craftsmanship over convenience, presence over performance numbers, and legacy over trends. It's for those who understand that real luxury is not loud, not rushed, and never desperate for validation. As the doors close and the outside world disappears, you're left with a sense of calm control. The engine hums with restraint, power held back not because it can't be released, but because it doesn't need to be. Everything about this experience is intentional. This vehicle doesn't promise adventure. It guarantees dominance over it. It doesn't ask where you're going. It assumes you already know. And as you move forward, wrapped in comfort, silence, and strength, you realize something important. This isn't just transportation. This is how authority moves.